let's see, when will it get here? So we're thinking between 4 and 9 p.m., but we are going to get into everything that you guys can expect coming up. Let me know if you can see my screen okay and if you can hear me okay. Lots to cover for your weather today. So what you're looking at right now, clearly some cloudy skies, overcast, still getting a little bit of drizzle, but I want to show you what's coming our way. We had a Pacific cold front roll through last night. Another one is going to come and significantly impact our area. And again, give me a thumbs up if you see everything okay. What we're looking at, I'm going to back up for you, is this low pressure system, pretty strong one, that's going to start to sweep into our area, arriving this afternoon. We're already seeing some activity right here towards Dallas, Jackson. It's staying north of us right now, but there's going to be a threat for some possible severe thunderstorms here for Bexar County. Hill country could be significantly impacted, and we'll show you exactly what you're going to get here in just a minute. If you are in any of these areas or traveling up north, you really need to stay weather aware. Go ahead and secure all of your loose items now. But for us here in San Antonio, we're in that marginal risk category. Now, as you keep traveling up north towards Austin, then it becomes slight. Even further up, you go towards Dallas, and that's when some serious issues will be happening there towards Dallas today. And that's going to, again, be between 4 and 9 p.m. So I'll show you exactly what we had last night after this. I mean, our Doppler radar is quiet right now. We are picking up a little bit of activity, and this is pretty accurate here towards Austin, just east of us. But here in just a moment, last night we had 3 supercells with hail coming our way. So a lot of them passed here south of us, just along Dilley and towards Pleasanton. And then we had another round of a supercell up towards the hill country, and certainly saw some hail. I mean, we had people sending in photos with significant hail. It was about golf ball sized. And that's what we could see again coming up this evening, this afternoon and into the evening. So we're going to keep you updated, and we'll be with you here on KENS 5 all day today. Just want to quickly show you a breakdown of your temperatures for today and why we're going to get the severe weather outbreak coming up this afternoon. I mean, we're going to be above average, significantly warm in those 80s. But as you can see, when we start to hit 6 p.m. there, that could be a really good time. Those thunderstorms are going to start to act up. What's happening is we're very humid today. If you stepped outside, you certainly know that. But that Pacific cold front that I showed you on our national map earlier is very, very dry. And that dry flow coming in, kind of colliding with that humid air, is going to create a lot of instability. And that's why we could be seeing some potential severe weather here, even for San Antonio, and much worse further north of us. All right, and then we'll drop into those 60s tonight, again turning much drier, and this air is going to come and be pretty cool with it. We're also looking at really high wind speeds that I want to get to and show you right now for your future wind gust. We're at about 20-25 miles per hour right now. At the moment, we're picking up some southerly winds, but that's going to start to shift to the north, and that's when things really bump up. Pressure gradient tightens, and we could be 40 to 45 mile per hour wind gust throughout the day throughout the evening and even into tomorrow. So here's where we are. We're going to back it up a little bit. All right, 16 miles per hour right now for San Antonio, and you can see those little wisps down there. That's the southerly winds that we're picking up, still staying nice and warm. And then we start to advance it into our afternoon hours, okay? 4 p.m., 24 mile per hour wind gust, and this is when the changes start to come. This Pacific cold front arrives, and then watch those little wind speeds right now. That's when they switch to the north, and it's colliding. Things get really serious. I mean, look at that, guys. By 9 p.m., we could be about 36 mile per hour for our wind gusts. We are under a red flag warning as well. So that's just something that we need to keep in mind as we go throughout our evening. Just be safe out there. And again, secure any loose items. If you have any trash cans outside, certainly bring them indoors. We're still be at about 34 miles per hour by 5 a.m. on Friday. And then as we hit about midday tomorrow, that's when we're going to start to be in the clear. Things slow down quite a bit, 18 mile per hour wind gust there for San Antonio. And then if you push towards the hill country, that's when it starts to increase a little bit for us. Let's check in with how much rain we could see with this system and certainly some hail as well. So advancing us to this afternoon, we're at 2:30 p.m., time stamping it right here. We have just a bit of showers you can see right up I-35 towards Gonzales. And then we're holding on to that warm temperature. And I do want to point out too, we've got a little cell up here towards Rock Springs that's going to come down towards the hill country. So keep your eyes on that as I advance us further a little bit here. All right, here it comes, Kerrville, Fredericksburg. That's where we're looking to get a lot of that activity. Again, hail could be possible in here, but we'll be keeping you updated. All right, as it pushes towards 8:30 tonight, Austin, that's where we're seeing some severe threats. San Marcos, New Braunfels, and just clipping us here in San Antonio. Again, we are in the marginal category, but we can't rule out some severe storms, and it's certainly going to be gusty. Let's advance it a few more times into the evening. Yep, there we go. Pushes east towards Gonzales, George West, Beeville, all the way up. This is a pretty strong band of activity. And then even further east. So we're thinking of after midnight, things will start to slow down for us a little bit as far as this storm activity, but the winds are going to stay gusty and it's going to be very, very dry out there. That's when we start to look at that fire weather danger. Okay. We went over those wind speeds. If you're in a specific area too that you'd like me to check on, just go ahead and drop it in the box. I'd be happy to check things out for you. Okay. And again, red flag warning for all of these areas right here, Del Rio, Eagle Pass, Uvalde, Hondo, of course, San Antonio, Tilden, Cotulla, Pleasanton, and all the way up into our hill country. Give me one moment. I've got something else for you guys here. All right. Now you can't see it on this map, but actually we're looking at a high wind warning as well. That's going to be for Uvalde and then pushing to the west a little bit. So lots of things going on. Just want to stay aware during this time. I'm going to leave you with this before I give you the 7-day. Once again, if you are traveling tonight, maybe go ahead and cancel those plans. We are in that marginal category. Again, you push up I-35 towards Austin, and that's when we could see even some more issues, certainly for the northeast portion of Texas coming up this afternoon and evening. All right, let me pull you guys back up. For some reason, it went out. Hi, good morning. Yeah, not quite grilling weather, that's for sure. Okay, so let's talk about it. After that storm with the front comes through tonight, we're going to be really breezy for the first part of our Friday. I got my mic all twisted. And then for the second half, cooler air comes in, so 76 will be our high. But then as we head into the weekend, things calm down quite a bit, so we can all take a nice deep breath, okay? We'll get lots of sunshine this weekend. We'll be in the 40s overnight, Friday into Saturday morning. 80s are possible for Saturday and Sunday, very low 80s. And then heading into Monday, could be 80. We might get a little bit of morning drizzle, then some clouds. But I've got my eyes set for you guys on today, this afternoon into the evening and into Friday morning to talk about the wind speeds, thunderstorms. Keep you updated on Ken's 5 all day into the evening. Ryan and Bill will be with you tonight. I'll also kind of be in the background with them as well. So we'll make sure you know what's going on and you stay weather aware all evening. Just pop on our Facebook Live. Ryan will be here with us. And then I will be on the noon show for another breakdown of what you can expect coming up too. So stick with us and we'll keep you updated, okay? I hope you guys have a good, safe rest of your Thursday. And I'll be right back here with you guys later this evening. Take care.